Now let's take a look how we can test our Unity project on the device. If we are working on iOS, then firstly we have to create an Xcode project from Unity. And from Xcode project we will create a build for iOS. We cannot create an iOS build directly from Unity. And if we talk about Android, we can directly create a build from Unity for Android device. That's why it's easy to test the project on Android. And there are two ways to deploy a build on Android device. Let's take a look on the first way. Open build settings, switch to Android and click on build. Enter the name and click save. Now it's creating a build file and it will save in your computer. And here is the Android build. Now we will copy this build file to the phone and manually we will install it from the phone. Now connect your device to the computer and select file transfer. It will open your phone storage, copy the build to the phone. Now let's go back to the phone and open file manager. Open APKs and here is our build. Open it to install the build. And now our build will be installed on this device. And this was the manual way of doing it. And in the second approach, we will directly connect our device to the Unity editor. And from the build setting, we will select our device to directly install the build on the device. To connect the device directly to the Unity, we need to enable the developer options from the device. To activate the developer mode on your device, open the settings, tap on About Phone, and click several times on the version option until you see a message, "You are now a developer." So now the developer option has been activated. Next we need to enable the debug mode from the developer options. To access the developer options, scroll down a bit and click on additional settings. And at the bottom you can see a developer options. Open it. Now scroll down a bit until you found a USB debugging option. Enable the USB debugging option. Accept and OK. On the device now we have a developer options activated and USB debugging option is enabled. Now it's time to connect your device to the computer. On connecting this time you will see a new option. Tap on accept and OK. And now on the Unity side, refresh your run device option. Click on refresh. While selecting a new device, this time we will use the option build and run. This option will create a build on your computer and as well on your device directly. And this is the most easiest way of testing Android project. Click on build and run, enter a name and click on save. It will take a few seconds to create a build for your computer and to install directly on your device. Accept and install. If you are working on an augmented reality project in Unity, although we have a same code base for iOS and Android project, until we are not working on some specific feature that is not present in both, it's make life easier to test project in Android. And time to time you can also switch your project to iOS to test everything is working on iOS side. Before moving further, make sure you have set up everything correctly. And at this point you are able to create and test the build. Take care, I see you in the next.